Hello and welcome to the Fruitful Hands Knitting Podcast. I'm Kaity.
And I'm Diana.
And we are a mother-daughter knitting team.
Yes.
And we love to knit.
We do.
We like other crafts. They're great.
Yeah.
We sometimes talk about those, but not recently.
Not recently.
Mostly knitting.
Yeah.
So we're glad you're here. Thank you for joining us, those of you that are returning and those of you that are new. We talk about our finished objects, what we're working on, what we're dreaming on.
Yes.
What we've added to our pantry of yarn.
Yes. You know, the problem is, I love all kinds of crafts.
I know.
I love all the needle crafts. But knitting patterns, it's like I want to make like 75% of what I see.
Yes.
And there's only so many hours in the day.
Yep.
So right now, knitting has just been...
And for me, I don't have a space, like sewing is my other craft that like I could really get into, but I don't have a space that I can easily either leave something up, leave a mess to some extent.
Yes.
And it's just, right now it's a little too much for me to like set up.
Take down. Yeah.
Which,
and that's the way it was when y'all were little and I was trying to sew. Yeah. That's why I quit smocking. Because, you know, when I first started, there was only 2 littles at home, really. And then we got, we expanded so quickly. Yeah. So I just haven't smocked in 20 some years, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
So I need to bring a couple of those little dresses I made because the girls still let their babies wear them and their children.
My daughter absolutely loves this one in particular, this pink one, and she wants to wear it like she's gonna wear it on Sunday because she loves it. She loves it so much.
I love that one. Yeah. That's the one with the little girl watering flowers or something.
Yeah, and she said that's why she likes it. She likes the scene, like the picture on it. So.
It's do I remember what the name of that pattern is?
That'd be impressive.
It would be. It's a children's corner, Mary D. I think that's what it's called.
Wow.
I'll look it up and see for sure. But yeah, it was a children's corner pattern.
Oh, that's fun. I'll have to get that next time and show it, but right now it's a nap room, so we're gonna let that sleeping dog, baby sleep.
That's exactly right.
So anyway, do you have any finished object?
Well, I want to talk about that first real quick. Right. This is my Vegas top, and it is by Suzanne Mueller, and I made it in 2022. It is 85% organic cotton and 15% baby alpaca. Oh. It's called Illimani Sabri 2, I think is the name of the yarn. There's a picture of it. That's not the color of it, but that's the picture of the tag. And I used 3 skeins, and I didn't have enough. So if you'll notice the I-cord edging, I had it in a light gray. So I just did that in a light gray.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that cool?
I like that, yeah.
I think it just, nobody would know that, would they? Would y'all know that if I...
But you would, but I think that's what makes it cool.
But but would you know that that was not the way I meant it to be?
Intentional,
yeah. So this is a very boxy, very airy. It is thick, but it's not hot to me right now. And I can wear it next to skin. It doesn't bug me. I could definitely wear this over something in the fall.
Oh yeah.
And winter. But it's I like it. Nice. It's really
is it top down?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna say yes because I think it is. And this is what what it looks like. Her version. And it was more cropped. Of course I made it longer. But yeah, I really like it. The colors was the beige color 81, 84, and the color 38 was the light gray. I used number 6 needles, and there's an I-cord edge around the gauge.
Cute.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it was a fun knit. It's fun to wear. I do like it. And I'm not generally a cottony person, but and it doesn't feel like it grows that much. Nice. I don't know if it's because the fabric is so dense, maybe, or something.
Or light. Keeps the cotton.
I don't know. But alpaca's pretty drapey too, I think. Yeah, but I don't know. But it just doesn't seem to grow that much, in my opinion.
Very cute.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I like that.
What are you wearing, Kat?
Target.
Target.
There you go. I don't know if I'll be able to sport any more knits.
I know.
Because it's like probably some of my roomier sweaters I could wear, but I could not go in and out.
Well, I need to go through mine and see if there's any. I'm sure you could wear some of mine, especially the ranunculus.
Oh yeah, hey. I'd love to.
For sure, for sure.
But yeah,
at least for the podcast.
Exactly. Yeah. So I do have a finished object.
Oh, God, let's see. I do, but you go first.
Okay, so this is the Manhattan hat. I did this for my daughter, and this yarn is sweet fiber yarn, and I think it's rose gold is the color. I made a sweater out of this 5 years ago and had a little bit left over. So this is too small for her.
But is it too small lengthwise, or is it too snug?
I don't know.
Did she say it was too small?
No, it just looked weird. I think it was too short.
Well, then just don't roll it up.
That's true. Well, maybe it was too snug. I don't know. Something wasn't right. Yeah. So I do have yarn left over. I've looked for it 3 or 4 times. Pregnancy brain has hit, and I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
It's so weird because I have like 2 places it would be, and it's not either of those. So I don't know what I did.
It's hard telling.
I know, but it's gone. Well, it's hopefully not gone. Yeah. So she might wear it like not folded.
Yeah,
or
like a slouchy hat.
Yeah, something like that. But I really like it. The decreases were kind of tough. I didn't turn my work because it was like late at night and I just wanted to get it done. And I read it. I didn't feel like I knew, even though we've talked about it, you've done it.
Yeah. I wish I could see a video on how to do it.
Yes. So I didn't turn it, and so I just did the purl decreases. And I fixed it quite a bit, but one of the sides was really, I don't know if it was laddering, but this like edge stitch was just like way more stretched than that, just huge. So I had to like pull it to make it better. But
it's really cute.
Thank you.
Did you block it?
I did.
Okay.
I know. That's the end I wove in because I thought she was gonna have it folded up.
Well, you can just pull it through to the other if you need to.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. So
that's really cute.
It is really cute. I like this hat. I think I'll make another one, but I want to figure out. I don't know. I feel like I need to get better.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, the ending of it is kind of.
Yes.
And then maybe it's just me.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people I feel like
haven't had any issues.
They don't say they have issues anyway.
I know. But yeah, for some reason, decreasing purl wise, there was something in that just absolutely messed up the edge stitch on each. Yeah. Not on both on the same side, because one was like you do the opposite decreases on each side to make them. Right. So anyway.
Well, it's cute.
My fault.
I'm just telling you, it's cute.
It is very cute. Yeah, I like it. And that was a fun, quick knit.
Okay.
So. I have that hat. Sorry, that's Manhattan hat by Tori Yu. It comes in like newborn up to adult.
And I've made one. I really like it. It looks really cute on you.
I know it does.
See, my problem is everything I make, I have to give to Kaity.
No.
I've got to sew in the Mabel end, so I give it to you.
Oh, stop it. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. It doesn't fit me. It's too snug on me. So I need to make the next size up. I know.
What? Stop it.
I know. You need to knit bigger things. That's what you need to knit. We could.
I know you can. I'll make you
could knit maternity tops, sweaters, and then I can wear them when you're done with them. I could. Okay, this is the Summerlee book, The Sock Project. Love this book.
Every time I show it, I'm like, this is such a happy book.
It is such a happy book.
The colors.
This is my 3rd pair out of here. The color block ribbed socks is the one is the one. I don't know what they need to see again. Okay, so this is the first one that I finished.
Oh my word.
I know. Look. They cute. Yeah. They look so long, but once you put them on your feet, I promise it fits, and I don't have clown feet, but it's really cute.
So cute.
So This is Ruby and Rose's yarn, and on this one, sorry, curly hair. I've got the heel flap, and I turn the heel, so now I just have to do the gusset in the foot.
You're so close.
I know. Ruby and Rose is the yarn, and this is called Wonderland and Luminare.
And it's those two, yeah.
It's these two, and then for the toe, because I was afraid I would run out. This is Magpie Swanky.
Oh, nice.
Let me see if I can find the color. Or no, this is Wonderland. I lied. This is Wonderland Yarns, Mary Ann.
I thought it looked...
It did.
That's funny.
You know what? I use these in, it's called Mince Pie. I use this in the Curio Socks by Andrea Mowry.
Okay.
I need to bring those and show them. I use this and some Spin Cycle.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
So it's really cute.
How many sock patterns are in this book?
I don't know. Look and see if you can tell in the front. And so I really like this Ruby and Rose's yarn. I really just love it.
I can't tell.
And let's see. I don't know. Have I used all the green? Oh no. And Casey from Young Folk Knits, she just got a big old haul of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I know.
Oh, those colors for the blanket she's doing. I need to just, because I can't figure out what they are. I need to just text them.
What her colors are?
Yeah, what all the colors. I mean, she had a slew of them. It was like reds and pinks.
Yeah. One of the, like, are you talking about the mini skeins?
And the big one.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like just contacting the dyer and saying, just send me what she got.
I'll take Casey's order. Give me Young Folk Knits.
Just give me her. Just send me her order. But yeah, it's really, and I would love to do that. But it's just, I love this book. It's easy.
It's just split up into what types of socks. There's 8 different categories, and then I don't know how many.
And the combinations you can do, because you can do different heels with different cuffs with different. So I mean, it's a nice book. And it's just so, like, if you are thinking about getting this and you just aren't getting it yet, get it like in the wintertime. And just be like, oh my goodness.
Yes.
Because this with all the happy colors. Yeah. So I can tell I'm going to be doing a lot more of those. But I have enjoyed the 3 pairs. Yeah. So hopefully I'll finish the other one.
How fun.
I know. I really like it. I like her podcast too.
I need to watch that. Yeah.
She has braces.
Oh.
And love her heart. I mean, I had braces as a teenager and I know how painful that was. And I mean, I think when they first put hers on, it was like misery.
Oh, yeah. I can,
Yeah.
I don't miss those days.
I don't either. So, yeah, that's not. And I think, what is her? I don't remember her first name. It'll come to me. Gina from Skein Cocaine. She had the trays last year. And I mean, I think they about killed her too. It's like, yeah.
Sympathy and.
Yeah, sympathy and. Yeah, flashbacks.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. So,
do you have any more finish up things?
No.
Okay, I have 2 whips.
Oh, good. I have 1, 2, 3 whips.
You can go. Show
4 whips.
Whip.
I know.
That was me last week.
I know.
I did do a little bit of work on my little yellow sweater.
Oh, good.
I'm not going to show it.
Yeah.
It's not enough to but I'm making slow and steady.
Well, I have been. I'll tell you that later. But I've been doing other things besides knitting. So I have been knitting a little bit, but not a lot. So this is my, what is
Garden side?
No.
Garden
Cardigan. Is that all the name is? Garden Cardigan? I thought it was something else.
I think it's just the garden.
Is it just
cardigan? Getting me.
Oh, he's kicking.
Right in the
Katie's little one's a boy, if you didn't know. This is by Ankestrick. Is that how you say that?
Yes.
We say that every time. I am so sorry. I'm sorry that I mispronounced. Y'all can just laugh.
No excuse.
No excuse. I'm just sorry. It has a little pocket on the inside. Isn't it cute?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Look. Yeah. I showed the other picture last time. So I am to the part where I was the first time I knit this. I finished the back part. I need to put the live stitches on holder. and then start the top.
Okay.
So I'm really excited. I love knitting for olive yarn. The merino and the...
I need to switch the Mohair just merino because I want to like...
it's just...
I
love those together.
Yeah.
It's just a sweet little...
Oh, that's really nice.
And there's a lot of people out there. I read through the comments. There's a lot of people out there making it.
Yes,
not a lot, but quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, hey, listen to my faux pas and don't do what I do.
Share me yours.
And if y'all have any input, let me know. Let me know what's coming.
That's so fun.
Yeah, I love that color.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's going to be an all year type of, I can wear it.
Yeah.
Summer or spring.
Is that a mindless knit for you, or is it kind of...
Well, no, that's why it's because the other things I have going with, the other stuff I have that's not knitting, I can kind of jump in and jump out. That I feel like at this point, because of the design and picking up the stitches and doing it just right, I have to sit.
And like mohair and 2 yarns.
I need to sit down for a couple hours and just work on that and get it to the point where it's low. And I just haven't had that much time.
Yeah,
or not distracted by, when you live in a big family.
Yeah.
And, and I love it.
Yeah.
But, everybody's wanting to talk to you all the time. And I went to an event for my youngest son, just he and I went to it. It was a graduation party for a friend of his on the track, or on the cross country and track team. So we went, so I took my sock and I was knitting, and there was a lot of people. And most of the people I didn't know, they were like from their church and their community and stuff like that. And they live like an hour away. So, I'm fine to sit and just knit and just kind of observe stuff.
People watching is...
Oh, it is. And I was sitting in the shade in my chair knitting, and there was a couple of people that, you can join us, you can join us. It was really sweet. And I'm like, thank you so much. I might in a minute.
Yeah.
But,
I'm just enjoying.
Yeah. So it was really, I know, I felt really antisocial.
I'm like that. It's like, I love to be with people, but I don't feel like I need to to be too involved in the situation.
Yes.
I also like that too, but it's like, I don't feel weird to not be. And just observing. Like, I don't know, it's just.
Yeah, I don't feel weird at all. I was going to go to a concert by myself.
Oh, yeah.
A couple weeks back, Chris Stapleton. I bought tickets and I ended up selling two. There's a thing here in town called Railbird, and there was a bunch of people. Well, after I bought the tickets, he wasn't going to be there until like 9:30 that night. Well, this mama, this grandmama, this Nana, she's not much of a night owl. So I was going to go anyway because I've seen him before and he's wonderful, and I just love him. And I got called away for the whole day, so I was worn out. And I was just like, okay,
it was too much.
So, but so I'm.
But you're fine to do that kind of thing.
But I'm fine to do that by myself. Yeah.
Or like eating by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Probably when I was a teenager, I wouldn't have like that.
No.
But like now it's like, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's okay.
I don't,
Yeah. Sorry.
I love my people.
I love my people.
But I also don't.
But I also can be alone.
Yeah.
In my own skin. Yeah. I can do that.
Well, I don't know about that, but
but you're comfortable.
But I'm comfortable just being.
I'm just Well, when you're married, you'll be comfortable in your own skin. Trust me. Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay. Knitting.
Yeah, knitting. We're back to knitting.
Okay, so I'm gonna show my. So this is the Little Sister Romper by Petiteknit.
Yes.
There is, so she has two patterns. There's Little Sister Romper, Little Brother Romper. I saw in some comments the only difference is the weight of yarn.
Oh.
Little Brother Romper is DK.
Okay.
Little Sister is fingering. But the shaping,
everything else.
Babies. Yeah. So I am making the Little Sister because I wanted the fingering weight yarn.
Oh, that is
as you can see,
cute.
I'm a lot looser in my back and forth knitting than my round knitting. You know what I mean? Because it's like puckering, but it'll all come out the wash.
There'll be a diaper down there. They will never know. That is so cute.
Yes, so I'm super excited.
Oh, I love it. Have you decided what buttons?
No.
I know you were thinking.
Yeah, so I have a few different ones here.
Oh, those are cute.
This might be hard to show, but I've got some navy and brown, and then I just bought this big little, big. So we'll see what I decide. I kind of like the navy. Whoops, sorry.
Yeah.
With it, because these are fine too.
Yeah.
I guess
kind of like,
dark blue, but,
yeah.
Or the ones that like match perfectly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe I like those.
Yeah. If you put white ones on it, it would make it look more vintage.
Oh.
If you wanted it, but these I like these kind of.
You do better than either of these.
Yeah, better than either one of those.
You don't like those?
I like these better. Yeah.
The lightest ones or the next?
Probably the next.
Okay.
Just because they seem to match it a little more.
Yeah.
I don't know. When you're finished with it, I would lay it off, block it, and then.
Because those buttons, they were all like $1.
Oh,
I mean, not together, but
did you get them at Hobby Lobby?
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby.
Apparently, their buttons there, at least at ours, are always $1 or $1.99 maybe or something.
Ooh, that's good.
I know. I sewed in all my ends
because you've sewn in.
I don't know. I've recently been like, well, only with this, I guess.
Efficient.
Yeah, efficient.
Ooh.
Which is not normal. So anyway, it's so cute. I didn't put stitch markers in where I was supposed to, and just kind of was like, I can do this with double, what is that, magic loop. You know what I mean? Have a split.
Yeah.
But and then I thought I knew the pattern better than it knew itself.
I hate it. I hate it when I do that.
I thought that I know, maybe you can see what I'm talking about. I thought that see how that's a certain width. I thought that this, which is a smaller width, was going to be perfectly in the middle of those, and they're not. They're like shifted to the front. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if you can. Yeah, see? So these are shifted to the front in front of that. And I looked at a picture and that's correct.
Okay.
But I did that and I was like, that's not right. It needs to be in the middle of these. You know, to like be matched up. Well, no, it doesn't. So, does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
I'd have to look at the pattern.
I could tell. I was like,
she's not.
I tried to explain it to Samuel too, and he's like, yeah.
No,
I think
it looks fine.
But do you, like,
I see where they're not. Yeah.
They're not supposed to be directly.
Okay.
Up. They're supposed to be shifted forward.
I see that now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see that now.
Well,
I do. I really do.
So now I just have to knit the back.
Yeah. It's so cute, and it fits in that little bag.
And it's a sock bag.
That's so cute. Okay, I do want to mention this. Somebody asked about this cup.
Yes.
This is a Stanley cup, and I'm not a big jumper on the bandwagon, but this is very small at the bottom, and it fits in my cup holder, and it's like 32 ounces. It's huge. So I fill this thing up about 3 times a day, and I drink it. And I don't have to keep going back and refilling. And it has my hands. It keeps it cold. Well, and it's too big to hold like this for me. So a handle is what I need. And then this little pink thing is just a little silicone thing. It will fit on any of these big, it comes right off. So you just slide it on after you get it. It was like $7. I'm not going to take it off because I don't want to break it. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's going to break, but I mean, I've had it for quite a while. But it's just, you know, and I can slide it on my wrist and then carry things with both hands.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what that is. Yes. Amazon for both of them. Sorry. But I love this cup just because it stays cool and I don't have to fill it up every hour.
And I had the baby sister of that one. I think this one's, this is just 30 ounces. Oh, yeah. But I needed something that wasn't going to, the straw, I need the straw that flips down.
Oh, so my hands, I feel like, especially in the last 3 or 4 months, have been getting my joints.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Really, really painful. And it doesn't, and knitting a lot doesn't really seem to be, because they'll do it when I'm not knitting too. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But yeah.
That's too bad.
I know. It's kind of like, ugh. Okay, I'll show you.
So somebody was asking about her water.
Yes, I'm sorry. They were. So that's why I was giving you that little commercial on my Stanley. This is not a paid endorsement. Okay, this is Pure Joy by Locatelle. And see, the only thing, this is an Allegheny yarn. I love the yarn. It's very soft. I would have gotten a more vibrant second color. You know what I'm saying? That would pop more.
Which is crazy because when you held them beside each other, I thought it was going to do that.
Yeah, but this is very, you know, it just kind of blends in. It may be better after I'm finished. I'm not sorry, but I would have gotten maybe that yellow in there.
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that to just, so that's just, if you have a lot of that color in your background, then it's probably not gonna. And this is done by short row wedges. Oh. It's like a crescent. You see that?
Yeah.
It's called Pure Joy. Can you look that up? By Locatelle. And these are my 2 yarns. Thank you, Kat. See, those are, I love the yarns. And
yeah, those are beautiful.
Allegheny, what is the name of that? Allegheny Fiber Arts from Bradford, Pennsylvania. The colorways are magenta and unicorn. So, and this bag, I love this bag. I got it at Bees Net in Knoxville, I think is the name of the, and Black Cat. Yeah, that's the Pure Joy, the little really shawl. I really like that. And then, so this is, I just love this little bag. The canvas is a really sturdy, it's got the box bottom, and it has a pocket on the inside. Really cute little material on the inside. And it's just got these drawstrings. Nice. And it's very sturdy. She did a really good job.
Yeah,
love that.
That's really pretty.
So that's a fun one. So what else you got?
I have my Umbria tee. Umbria summer top. Let me see here.
I don't know.
Which is called. You do know.
Somebody said that they stopped the video last time to go look up
I love
an
that.
Emma ball bag.
Yes.
So that's what that is.
This is the Umbria summer top. Oh.
Is that your, is it the pink one?
Yes.
I love that yarn.
I know. So I'm using Knitting for Olive Pure Silk.
Oh, I love it. Oh my word. Caitlin.
I am.
She's going to town on that.
Trucking along.
Oh, show the back. Look at that, Kaity. I think she got her mojo, friends.
I'm trying.
She got it.
I'm definitely more focused now. Well, I'm trying to be.
That is just gorgeous.
So I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna do the sleeves, and then I'm gonna.
This is
I love that.
Look at that.
Isn't that so pretty? So I said this last time. It's a summer yarn, so it's not gonna be, merino. But I really have enjoyed knitting with this.
That is just gorgeous. I have to get me some.
I know. It's
so pretty.
There are like a few things you have to. So you do the button bands while you knit, which is great because then once I'm done.
Yeah, I love patterns like that. Sometimes it's tricky getting them set up.
Yes,
but I do love that.
And one tip she gives you, because this is a summer yarn, it's not going to have much bounce. So like on the button band stitches I pull extra tight. Like I get that thing cinched around the needle as much as I can. And I feel like I like how, it's like pretty tight. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. You see that?
So there's that. And then just keeping track of when to put a buttonhole. And then there are some decreases that are optional in the body as you go down, and keeping track of that. And those, of course, are not on the same.
How do you feel like that is on your hands?
I have had no issues, which is surprising to me because I have very sensitive hands, like especially in the winter, getting dried out and stuff. I haven't had any issues, but I've heard people do. So
what color is that again?
Ballerina.
Ballerina. Of course it is.
And then I got these buttons to go with it. I really wanted pink. Pink pearly buttons.
You know what would be pretty? Mother of pearl. Is that what that is?
That's what I don't think so.
No, those look more like oyster.
Yeah. That's exactly what I want. But I
may have some.
Well,
in my button. I have my grandma's button basket. Those little woven, they're about that big, and it's about that big. And it's got tons of buttons.
Well, maybe I'll come.
Yeah. I don't know if I have any mother of pearl from her, but I probably have some left over from my smocking days. Okay. Because I used a lot of mother of pearl.
Yeah, I was already in Hobby Lobby, and it was one of those things where it's like, I don't know when I'll come back, and I don't know.
Yeah. It may be when the baby's 2 years old.
And I need buttons
so I
on
need
this
buttons.
thing. So,
Yes, that has some buttons. Okay.
I used to have some buttons that could.
So this one is a new cast on.
I love when that happens.
You're going to love it. Let's see if I can find it now. I wish I was more.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh my goodness.
So this is is that Sabai top
I don't
number
know.
1?
Last time I was completely wrong.
I know.
And I think you were closer to right than I was.
Sabai top.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Number 1. So this, I just love that.
That is so elegant.
Isn't it? And who knits it? Paula Strickt. Yeah. So I'm using my Lena. Yeah. This by Sandnes Garn, Lena. And the color is just 10-15.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay. And I've got
Ooh.
the top done. You know, to split for sleeves, and then I've got the back. So I just want to make sure I need to do the back and then try it on.
Yeah.
I don't want my bra to show.
Yeah.
So I just need to make sure. I may need to put.
I think it'll be okay.
I think so too.
Come up.
Yeah. But yeah, isn't that
Ooh,
cute?
I love it.
I love it.
I want to make that.
I know. So, and once you get down here to it's pretty see-through. So I don't know if maybe I should, I mean, I'm getting the gauge, but it's a pretty, I'll have to wear maybe a little cami with it or something.
Okay.
And once I block it, hopefully it'll.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun net.
Yeah.
And once I get past the arm split, then it's just knitting around. This bag is another one that I got at the Bee's Knees, or Bee's Nets, I think is the name of it. Black Cat. I love this bag. It's a sweater bag. I love the straps because you can throw them on your shoulder like that. I'll put the name of the shop and the name of the bag, but it has a pocket on the inside too, and it has a little thing where you can hook, hook things on or guide your yarn through. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Either one. But yeah, I like that.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want to do. It's your bag, right?
Yep, if you got a loop, you can do something with.
You got a loop in there. I didn't even notice that till just then. I don't know what it's for. What do y'all think? Hang your keys on, but then it would pull. Then it would pull the bag down. I wouldn't like that. I don't know. I don't know. I like it though.
Yeah, I like it.
And you can fold it down and then it'll sit open.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like bags that sit open.
Yes. I don't have any more whips. I have dream knitting. So if you have another whip.
I have one more whip.
Okay. Is this a new cast on?
Yep. I did it last night because I was getting antsy. This is just another sock.
Those are cute.
Isn't that cute? This is, I got that from, it's called Carmen Gusto Wool from the Woolery. And then the other one is just Swanky Sock, Magpie Fibers.
And that's perfect.
Isn't that cute?
It's Masquerade.
Masquerade. Yeah, I knew she would know. I wouldn't have to pull the tag out. And I'm knitting these on 1.5 US needles. But it's really, I did 6 of the blue, 6 rows of the knit 2, purl 2 blue, and then 15 more rows in the color. The first, when I change colors, I knit that first row, and then I go back into the ribbing, and then you don't have the little bars up there.
Yes.
See, then it's just a clean change. And I also pull up I do the jogless joint, so you can't. But yeah, so now I'm just.
Really neat.
So this is just a Kay Linton's, the Crazy Sock Lady's, just her plain vanilla. I just needed something.
Yes.
So it's just knitting from now on.
Cute. So is it self-striping or is it?
Well,
it
just single. It's not. I want to find one where it's longer stripes, like each rose is striped.
Yeah.
So it is a self-striping.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, and it kind of, up there you can tell it too.
Yeah, it looks. It's neat.
Yeah, so I just started it last night because I was like, okay, I don't want to do the gusset on that one.
Yes.
And I don't want to really work on blah, blah, blah. So, I do have one more thing.
Oh, show us.
You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay. I have been dying to start, sorry friends, dying to start the jelly roll blanket.
Oh, yeah.
Kay Litton has one going all the time, and I think Homestead House Lady, she's got one. So it's called the Jelly Roll Blanket, and it's by Kay, from Bakery Bears.
Okay.
That much I know. But Kay has done this.
Her name is Kay.
Her name is Kay as well. But Kay has done, she starts hers and ends it differently, so you get this different look on the joints.
Okay.
So I'm following her. But it's just a certain number of stitches. I don't remember how many, but a certain number of stitches, and you do it in the first strip is just one strip.
Okay.
And then the next one is you do it and you join as you go, the next strip.
Okay.
So, and it's just, I carry it in my purse.
Oh, yeah.
And so, you know, if I'm sitting
That's so
isn't that fun?
It's just knit.
And it's just, I need to put some more little leftovers in here. But I'll just add these, whether it's like this little green right here, I may get 2 or 3 rows out of that. That's about it.
Yeah.
But,
oh, that's so fun.
But, yeah. So,
oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't that
great.
look fun?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is your dream knit?
Okay, I have other, okay, this isn't a dream knit. Well, I mean it is, but these are just, I have 4 people in my life that are going to have a baby besides me.
Ooh,
is that right? 3.
Yeah, besides you. In her family.
Yes, in the family.
Either siblings or siblings-in-law or cousins.
Yeah. Oh,
she's
cousins, I haven't even counted cousins.
Oh, yeah.
So somebody asked me this in the comments, I think, and comments I forget to find them and go back. This is my favorite newborn sock pattern. They stay on their little feet
because of the ribbing around the leg.
Yes, and like the heel, you know, like all of it is just, they do not fall off.
I need that pattern.
Kiddos' feet.
It's free. It's free.
It's free.
Oh, it's free, guys.
Free newborn socks by Hey Sister Yarn Co.
Oh.
Tabitha Gandhi is the sister of that group that I think makes.
That is so cute.
I know.
Oh, look at those little sock blockers. Oh my goodness.
I know it.
Those are so cute.
So you can, there's a,
I need that pattern.
So I can show you stuff, but I'm trying to find a good picture of the, like they have oh no.
That looks like the daisy stitch or something.
Yeah, it's a cable.
Oh. So you have to cable?
Well, okay, so I picture the cabled ones as being for girls, but I guess you could do it for boys too. Or rib, but now I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's the rib. Okay. Yeah, okay. These are the cabled ones. If you want to do like a little 1-stitch cable, and then, or you can do just the ribbed. So.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah. And you just need a tiny bit of yarn, of course. 10 to 20 grams.
Oh my word.
So I'm going to make,
those are cute.
One is having a girl, so I'm going to do this combo.
Those are so cute.
I know. And she'll get cables. I might do cables for the boys.
Katie likes to do cables.
I do. And then for my son, I'm going to make him a hat and
oh, those are cute.
Do socks in this. And then one more. And then I think I could probably get another pair of socks out of that one for another of the boys. And then I'm going to do a pair of these for one of the boys and for also my son, because that's definitely enough to make 2 sets. So I'm going to try, my plan for these, since I already have the yarn caked up in 2, is to try to knit 2 at a time.
Oh.
Because they're little. I felt like I could.
What size needles does it call for? Do you know? Is it 1s?
I think so.
Yeah, I would assume it is.
Yeah.
I do magic loop right now. That's what I'm liking. What do you want to use on those?
No, I am going to do magic loop, but I'm going to try the 2 at a time.
Oh, on the same needle.
Ooh, fancy. They're newborn. They're so little. I'm like, if it's the worst thing I've ever done, it's going to, it won't take too long.
Yeah.
But then it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything. But
no, it will. I've done 2 at a time on 1 needle.
Okay.
And it's not bad. It just, to me, at that point, you know what though? Anytime I try something new, the first time I'm like,
you gotta try it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, and then it's like, you know, a while later you go back and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
And then, you know, the third or fourth time, it's like, okay, I really like this one.
It's like your brain has to process everything that goes into how that works or something. Yeah. So I have other dream knits, but I am trying to have self-control, but that might go out the window. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Show me that. Okay. I have an acquisition.
This is my favorite things. This is a top. It's called Camisole number 9. I love this camisole, and I'll wear shirts over it. And I read through the comments on it, and a lot of people made the straps like 4 stitches wider.
Oh, that's good to know.
So 2 to 4 stitches. Yeah. So I think that's probably what I'll do, just to make sure that it hides. And I'm going to use a Tinlina.
What color? Do you know what
it's like a lavender.
Oh,
do you remember I showed it?
I think that. Yeah.
That's the one. So but there was a lot of people made it out of Sunday, and I have some of that.
I have some of that.
I know.
Ooh. So I've been wanting to make that for a while, and I can't just I've heard you have to pick up stitches on the wrong side, and then sew it down on the right side, and so I'm trying to figure out if that's too much for me. Or...
Don't tell me that.
I know. I'm not. I didn't.
I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I still might make it, but I was like, not this summer. Yeah. Because
I really like that pink sweater you were making.
And that's so pretty.
It is so pretty. Yeah. Maybe I could do that in the yellow color.
The yellow I sent you?
Yeah, the silk. Do they have it in silk?
Yes, that's what it is. I sent her a picture of the Knitting for Olive. I think it's called is it Sunflower?
Something.
But I think it's one of their new colorways. And no, because I was like, I love that cardigan. I want to make it in a fall color if I like it enough. And either tuck it into skirts or wear it over. Oh, that's, do it.
Do it. I should.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing, I think they have a bark color. Mostly Knitting is doing her camisole number 9 in bark. And it's like a cooler brown.
Okay.
And I was like, maybe that, but the yellow would be. Okay. Knitting for Olive is, we've gotten
really
on that
like
train.
it. I bought their book too. Oh, it's so cute. It's really cute.
This is so soft. So my 7th year wedding anniversary was a few weeks ago. And the, how each year you have you're supposed to get each other paper.
Gold.
Silver. Yeah, silver. Well, 7th was wool. So
darn.
I know. So we do not do that every year, but for some reason we had looked it up this year, and when my husband saw that, he was like, well, I have to get you yarn. So he's like, what, what's something that you've been wanting? And I've been really wanting to try the Knitting for Olive cotton merino. So I told him the base, and he picked out the color, and he did good.
He did good.
So I can't decide. He got me 5 balls. I've been wanting to make the cumulus blouse. I've also thought about making the anchors tee in this color, but make it more fitted in 3/4 length sleeve, and be able to tuck it into skirt. Skirts and tucked in shirts are my main.
Yes.
Especially church and stuff. It's that's what I usually wear. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but both of those are really.
And you have enough yarn for those?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he got me 5 balls, so 250 meters. So I definitely have. I think. Yeah.
You should.
Yeah. 3/4 length sleeves. I feel like that would be fine for that. So. Yeah, I don't know if y'all have an idea. The anchors tee or cumulus blouse. Yeah,
that would be gorgeous.
This is so soft.
I know. Honey, I know. Oh yeah. What is mine? Just merino?
Yeah.
That merino. Is soft.
I know. I know. I'm like, maybe.
Do they have that in that yellow?
Oh, they have this in lots of colors.
Okay.
I just don't know if it's gonna drape as well, because the Umbria top, the collar kind of flips out.
Okay.
And I've seen some where I think it would be drapey. I don't know if y'all have done that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if it would.
What did she knit hers then? Do you remember?
I will tell you. Pure silk. Knitting for all of pure
silk.
silk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, yeah, see how it like flops out?
Yeah, I like that.
And I wanted mine to do that, so.
That's really
And I moved, the one modification I made, it was tiny, I moved the top button up like a few rows. And then I made like an extra 2 rows in between each button to kind of make up for the length of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can look and see other people's projects.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Anyway,
that's really a pretty sweater.
I think some people did make it out of cotton merino.
Okay.
So. Anyway.
Okay.
There's a top by Sari Nordland. I am just waiting for it to come out.
What is the name of it?
It's called like the Rococo top or tee or something.
Let's see a picture of it. Do you have one?
I think so. Do you have something else to talk about?
Yeah. So I have my knitting room, studio, whatever you want to call it. It's coming together, y'all. I'll show you a picture when it's finished. I've got stuff kind of in there. I painted the walls and the woodwork, washed the ceiling down. I need to paint the doors, but that's all the trim left. But there's like 2 big folding doors for closets and the door itself. And I really just want to sit and knit in there now.
It is so cute.
So it is. I got really pretty curtains, and there's a table in there. It has to be able to accommodate overnight people too. So I'm getting a sleeper sofa for in there. We have one, but we've used it to death. So I'm getting another one to put in there. And then I have a couple chairs that I'm going to put in there too. Nice. And then I've got a table and a big hutch and a bookcase. And it's just, I can't wait to bring y'all along and show you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
Oh, okay. Well, next time maybe it'll be up by then. If y'all have any good summer tops that you're just like, oh, this is the best, please let us know.
Yeah, we love new patterns and new tops, especially summer, because I feel like I don't know, I'm just like now getting into
the summer stuff.
Yeah.
Used to I just knit the winter things all through the year because it really wasn't. You know, I just didn't. I don't know if it was I just didn't feel comfortable or I just didn't like the yarns.
Exactly.
I don't know what, but anyway, now we're.
This is not it, but it's this lace pattern.
Oh, that's
pretty. What is on the sleeve. So it's like a raglan with an I-cord neck, and then this on the sleeve. And I have some tin Lena in black, and you don't have to do the baubles because there's like baubles on this.
Oh yeah,
but.
Excuse me.
So I'm like, and she's come out with new patterns in the last like 2 or 3 days.
Oh,
but it hasn't been it yet.
Not that one.
Yeah. So
the other thing is, what was I going to say? Oh, it is so fun when we do these episodes when we premiere them. That's all the knitting that we have right now. Do you have anything else? Okay, so if y'all need to leave, we're just chatting for a little bit. But if y'all need to leave, thank you so much for joining us. We love you. Happy knitting. But what was I saying?
Premieres.
Yeah. So when we record these, ahead of time, and then Kaity edits them, and then they go live. And when we put them out live, or when they go the first time they're shown, that's what live is.
Yeah.
We do a premiere 95% of the time. So we have friends that get on there, and we just chat and watch it. And usually it's the first time I've watched it. But it is so fun. It's a lot of friends that come back time after time, and they're just really sweet and kind. Y'all are so kind with your comments and encouragement. It just makes us really appreciate this space, this community. I mean, knitters are just the sweetest.
Yeah, we know there's things we could do better.
Yeah, we're not professionals. We shock.
Y'all know that by now.
Yeah, you know that. And we will try. Somebody suggested we put hyperlinks in. Yeah. So I mean, we'll try to figure that out. I think I might have done it once or twice, but
we can do it. It's just
it's just it's a lot of. It's a lot of time, which we don't mind. Yeah. But
some weeks it might work out, and some weeks it might just be like, we just want to get this out. We'll put the name in the...
Yes. And just, the name's down there and you can find it.
Right.
Yeah. Right. But we'll try. I will try, you know, Katie's got more to do than I do.
Oh.
But it sometimes my brain just doesn't. It's like, okay, how do I do this again? You know, and it's all the buttons and it's all the copy paste. Yeah, next. Yeah. So I'm just making excuses. But maybe when I get my knitting room done, I'll do that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anything else going on with you? I know.
Puppy's doing good. Winnie Pearl, she's doing good. She did get some another set of vaccinations. Because she's in the house and we take her out. I just feel like we have another bigger dog outside that I just felt like that we needed to, you know, and she'll be around other dogs too.
Does she like care about them, or is she just like,
no? Yeah, she could care less.
Yeah,
she is an easygoing. Sometimes she'll get the zoomies.
That's so cute.
But she's a sweet puppy.
Yeah.
She does like to nibble on, but a lot of times she'll just put her, you know, her jaws on me and not bite down. But they're still very sharp teeth.
She's got little sharp teeth.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
so cute. Winnie Pearl.
Winnie Pearl.
So sweet.
It is. She's a sweet puppy.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all for joining us, and hope you got some knitting done and maybe some inspiration on patterns or yarn or
what not to do.
What not to do. I was literally about to say that.
Are you serious?
Not to do.
We're glad we could help.
Yes. And we will see y'all next time.
Yes. Thank you.